Whew, it's cold out here. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget the thumbs. Right now, I'm just walking up the hill to go and see the new arena, see how it's looking. I'm taking you up to the top of the hill so you can see the arena. Don't forget to like up, give it a thumbs up, double tap, or press the little heart. So come, we're just going up a big hill. And I'll show you guys what the new arena is going to look like. What is my best word of wisdom? Best word of wisdom would be, well, I don't have a single word, but I could give you a few, because one word wouldn't be enough to convey what I'm thinking, but I think it would be something like, don't stress too much about little things, you know? Like if you have a lot of problems or whatever, that obviously sucks, but don't stress too much, because in the big picture, guys, most little problems don't actually matter. You know, if you have food and shelter and people who love you, then, you know, you're kind of all set. You know what I mean? You don't really need much more than that. I like your overshirt and hoodie combo. Yeah, this is like a jacket, winter jacket. This is my hoodie. The hoodie is like from a small business, a local Canadian artist creator. And the jacket is like I don't know, my wife got me the jacket. It's from Winners or something. It's just a regular jacket. But do you guys want to see the skyline? Look. That's Calgary. Need a jacket warm enough so you don't have to layer. Yeah, well, here it's actually really weird because it's really sunny. As you guys can see, that's the sun gleaming down on me. The air is so dry though. but it's very cold. Like there's snow everywhere, as you guys can see. I'm actually very warm, except for my hands. My hands are, I don't have gloves on, so my hands are super cold. Like they're just exposed. So everything else is fine though. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys inside in a minute. I'm just going up here so that we can see the new arena and the old Scotiabank Saddle Dome. How you get here? What do you mean? Canada will be closer to Europe in the future? Do you mean like closer like geographically, or do you mean closer like in relationship? Like more friendly? But yeah, I'll show you guys the this is the old arena right there. That's the Scotiabank Saddle Dome. And then right there, that's the new arena. They're building it right now. I wanted to come see it. Oh, how did I fall in love with my wife? We just, I don't know, we met at work and we just were friends at first. Like we just were like friends, like, you know, like we laughed and we joked about things. We talked about, you know, just like our stances on a lot of things, and they kind of aligned a lot, you know what I mean? And then after a while, you know, we just felt connected somehow. So, oh, in relations with Europe. Okay, yeah. Like geographically, the continents are probably moving away from each other, right? But you mean like relations with Europe might be getting closer because of the tensions between the U.S. But Canada is they're siding with the UN and the European Union, I think. How old am I? I'm 34. How did I meet her? I met her at work. We worked at the same place. We worked at landscaping company, which hired a lot of people. Like over the years, they probably hired like literally thousands of different people that worked there for at least a day or two. Like okay, I'll give you guys the breakdown. There was probably thousands of people who worked there at least one day. And then there was probably another 1,000 that worked at least like a few days, like maybe a week or two. And then there would be hundreds that worked like longer term, like for more than just like a trial, because it was a very, it had a lot of turnover, this company. And the truth of the matter is, guys, is I actually met Zara's brother long before I even met Zara, because he worked for the same company too, years before. And I never even knew that he had sisters, to be honest. Like, you know, he may have mentioned it, but I didn't even know them. And then years went by, and she came to work there. And then that's how we met. We just started talking at work. We were just friends for a long time. And then how did I ask her out? We just were hanging out, like, as friends. I took her to a milkshake place. We had a milkshake, a drive-in called Peter's, and then yeah, it just, you know, kind of things went from there. Yeah, it's the views are beautiful out here, but it's very cold. I'm going down the stairs now, guys. Like, I just left that big hill. I'm getting down towards the Saddle Dome. I just wanted to actually check I just wanted to check out the new arena. The sound of your shoes in the snow sounds just like you're in Sweden. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Sweden is like one of the most similar countries to Canada and Europe. At least it seems like that, because a lot of the professional hockey players come from Sweden. Like, for example, the captain of the Calgary Flames right now is from Sweden. His name's Michael Backlund, and he is from Sweden. Yeah, it's right now I'm in a awkward position because my fingers and hands are really cold from all the cold weather here, but my back is so hot from wearing this jacket, and I have a backpack on too that's like insulating my back. My back is so hot. Right on time for the live. Just got a kebab meal. Thanks for coming on, JD. Don't forget to like up the live, guys. I noticed I had like a bunch of people on before and only one like. People are forgetting to thumbs it up. The Flames are sucking ass right now. Yes, they are. They lost again last night. I watched the game versus the Ducks, and as soon as that third goal went in, I was like, they're gonna lose. There's no way that they're gonna win this one now. They don't score enough. They can't outscore their problems. Every time they allow more than 2 goals, it's almost a guaranteed loss for this team now at this point. Like and subscribe, please. Yes, guys. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. That's my goal right now, is getting up to 1,000. I have 830 or 40 or something like that. I forget as of right now. But I need like 200 more around. I've also heard that Swedes and Canadians are the same. I've met Matt Sundin, who played in Toronto. Yeah, exactly. I think they're very similar. Like, they're kind of, it's in terms of personalities wise, they seem very similar. Like, very polite, very like, friendly, but sort of like quiet, like honest people. Like, that's kind of like what the Swedes seem like to be. And also, that seems to be like how Canadians are. Like, at least that's how they're perceived quite a bit. And the Finns, like Finnish people, are similar as well, but they seem even more like reserved and quiet, kind of. Whereas I think Canadians are also more like Americans too. Like, our personality-wise, they're very similar to Americans. But Swedish and Canadian people seem quite similar too. Yeah, this is where I'm at now, guys. I made it all the way down here. And there's the, that's like the BMO Center. It's like a convention center or whatever. It looks really cool. Cool architecture. But yeah, what kind of kebab did you get, JD? Chicken or beef? Or lamb? In Scandinavia, everyone understands each other except Finland, which has their own language. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. So Scandinavia is like Sweden, Finland, and what, Norway? Or Denmark or something? What's the other Scandinavia country? Okay, guys, I'll show you the new arena. That's the old one. That's the new one coming up. They're building it right now. So it looks small because it's not done yet, obviously. I think they're still building up more layers on it. But it's going to be the new hockey arena here. Chicken tikka doner. Seek kebab with naan, chips, wedges, and salad and sweet sauce. Wow. I might get something like that later because I'm in Calgary. They actually have good shawarma here, good doner here. Whereas in the island, they usually have bad, not bad, but just limited options. I shouldn't say bad. They're just very limited options when it comes to getting a good doner, shawarma plate or whatever. Yeah, shawarma is good. I put on weight when I've been away in Turkey for a week. Oh man, I remember I got it cold, froze from the flame on my lighter. Yeah, it gets real cold out here too. It's not too bad today though, guys. Here, look at the arena now. We're getting closer. There's like cranes working and stuff, putting big chunks of steel into place. Oh yeah, and look, this is the artist rendering of it's going to look like when it's done. So this is what it's going to be when it's finished, this arena. It's going to look something like that. But right now, it's just that. It's just a big piece of metal. They're trying to finish building it. I think they want to be done by 2027. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. They've done a lot of upgrades to the city here recently. Although I heard like a couple weeks ago, back before, right around Christmas time, there was a big water main that burst in the northwest, and a whole bunch of people didn't have water because the pipe froze and cracked or something like that. So that kind of sucks because it got too cold. But right now it's warm. Like, as you guys see, I am outside. I have been outside. I've been walking out here for like maybe an hour. Yikes. Okay, just a quick question. Do you put a shirt? Just a quick question. Do you put out, or do you just do what? I'm so confused by that question. Like a starfish? Like I don't even understand what you mean. Never mind. Okay. I feel like that question was inappropriate and didn't deserve a clarification. Man, you better put out, because I don't know what the hell you going to do with you. Okay, confused. I'm very confused. I'm gonna go this way. I'll show you guys now where I'm at. These are the condos around the arena area. Yeah, now if you guys want, I'll show you the, this is like the flagship building of the downtown. It's called the Calgary Tower. That big Space Needle looking building right there. In the nighttime, they light it up with lights, so it looks kind of cool. And they put a flame at the top of it, like a giant torch. So right now I'm heading over to Tim Hortons to get another coffee and to warm up for a second because my fingers are getting so cold. I wish I had some gloves, but I forgot to bring gloves. So I'm gonna get some coffee, warm up my fingers and hands, and then continue on my way. Whew, the sun is so bright. That's one good thing about Calgary too, guys, is the sun. It's actually one of the it's the sunniest city in actually all of Canada. Like in terms of like sunny days compared to like cloudy days. It's considered the sunniest city in the whole country. Much sunnier than Vancouver and Toronto, where they get a lot of clouds. A lot of clouds, those places. Especially Vancouver. Vancouver is probably the rainiest or the cloudiest. But they were the most temperate. They don't really get these cold ass, wintry like conditions very often. So, you kind of have to take the good and the bad and the bad and the good or whatever. Weigh it out. What you like better. Oh, wow. Look at how close I am now, guys. That's the Calgary Tower. And this city's always expanding. Like, look, there's always construction. Like they're going to build another building right here. And just down the road, too. And they're pouring foundations right now or digging holes. Or I see a cement truck, so they must be pouring some sort of foundation or something. Oh, guys, I'm sorry I wasn't responding to the chat. It got frozen, by the way. So I missed a bunch of comments. I'm sorry about that. It just stopped moving. But I see you guys. Yeah, it's like a baby CN Tower, that Calgary Tower. I remember you, Mr. Croc. Especially the Peru Live was amazing. I'll never forget that one. Oh, thanks, bro. I met the Oilers at the Edmonton Mall. Such a cool place. Yeah, I should be wearing gloves, guys. That's the main thing. But yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't responding to the chats, guys. My little chat scroller actually literally got it got stuck. Like, I thought nobody was commenting. I literally thought that it was just like it was just nobody on. Chicken spoon from baboon. 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 So yeah, I could see it all. I literally actually just missed a bunch of comments. But yeah, I love doing travel lives too, guys. It's more entertaining sometimes, you know, like when like what JD was saying when we were in Peru and just walking around and checking out the like the ancient architecture and construction stuff that they did. Here, this is like modern day construction, you know what I mean? Like just a bunch of cranes building new buildings. I don't know what this is, but shout out to Google because we're all on YouTube right now. What's up, Ashley, the ghost there? Don't forget to like the live, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Run to that rock? What do you mean? What rock? I didn't see any rock. We need to sort it out. Perhaps some sorting is in order. There goes a Calgary Transit bus. The meal I had was like an 8 out of 10, actually really good. No going back, bubbling forever. Alrighty. That's awesome, good for you. I'm just going to get coffee right now. I'm probably not gonna eat for a bit. Sometimes I kind of like to fast a little bit, you know, like don't eat for like most of the day, like all day, and then eat later, like eat a bigger meal later. You better not drink anything. No, I'm gonna drink coffee. I can't not drink my coffee, guys. I need the coffee. So I'm at least gonna get some coffee. Also to warm up, because like I told you guys, my hands are freezing out here. I lost 145 pounds doing that. That's crazy. Hello. Good morning. Can I just get a large coffee with 2 cream, please? Oh, yeah. Just give me 1 second. Wishing will go straight down till you hit that pot, but no coming back. Thank you. I'm gonna wipe this camera, guys, because I feel like it's all foggy from the cold outside and then the warm inside. That's why the lighting looks weird. I don't know why. Yeah, clear views now. No, it still looks weird. The lighting does, I think. Let me move here. Timmy's, do I need a spot a fellow Canadian? Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the live. You can give it a nice like and a subscribe if you want. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I'm in Calgary. I'm just reading this little newspaper that they give you in the Tim Hortons. It's cursed. Tim's lighting is not your fault. Yeah, I think so. Like the lights are too bright and then they shine on the camera. I have family that lives in Calgary. If you run into them, give them a big hug. Okay, if I see him. My Tim's doesn't do that. It's really cool. What's on the newspaper? They have, they just have like little stories and a trivia. I remember you, Croc. My favorite hockey team is the Calgary Flames. I just had to get out of there, guys. It was getting too busy. And I started to get self-conscious about everybody listening to my conversation with all the people on the live stream. So there was literally like people all over, couldn't see them, standing there waiting for their coffees. So anyways, I like the Calgary Flames. But even just being in there for like 2 minutes, it warmed me right up. Like my fingers and hands were freezing. Now, they're just kind of cold. But they're not freezing anymore, which is nice. No need to be self-conscious, but don't worry, I totally get that. Yeah, it's just that the questions that I get on the live stream are so random. So people think I'm being weird if I just start answering some of the the craziness that happens on here. But yeah, now I think I'm gonna head over to the public library, and that way I can steal their internet and electricity so I could charge my phone and my computer. And I'm probably gonna do some business work in there, like make some calls. But I'm gonna keep on the live until I get there. How cold is it in Calgary? We got about 50 cm of snow in Toronto, which is a lot. Yeah, it's right now it's probably like 0 degrees, I'm gonna guess. I don't know for sure, but just based off of how I feel, it feels like it's probably about 0 degrees right now. Maybe -1 or 2. But it kind of almost depends. Like if you're in the sun, like I've been trying to stay in the sun as I walk today. If you're in the sun, it feels warm. Like it actually warms you up. When you go in the shadows, it feels really cold in the shadows. But it's very sunny today, so it's not very cold. Like, let me put it this way, guys. I've been walking outside since about 9:30 this morning, so that's almost 2 hours. And I'm fine, like I'm not freezing, you know what I mean? So you should watch out for ice. There are a lot of them in that area of the city coming from a residence. Oh yeah, exactly. Like they fall off these buildings and stuff, right? That's not too bad. Stay warm. Yeah, the sun's a game changer this time of year. Yeah, you know what I heard, guys? Is about a week or two ago, there was a day in Calgary when it was 17 degrees on the plus side. Which is absolutely insane for January. Because January is, I think it's on average the coldest month of the year in Canada. Like the coldest temperatures. And yet there was a day when it was basically like a springtime or a summertime high. Just completely randomly, like out of the blue. But it's not, sorry, I'm just adjusting my hand. It's not completely randomly because Calgary gets these weather patterns. They're called Chinooks. And it's like the warm wind comes over the mountains or whatever. And it makes it makes everything warm somehow. Like it blows over from the ocean, and then from the ocean it somehow, I don't know how it works, but it makes everything warm in the city. Hi David, hi from the UK, welcome. Right now, I'm just going down the, it's like the pedestrian street. It's called Stephen Ave. And you guys can see they have like these cool arts up and down this street. It's kind of like a, you know, sort of like a touristy thing that people walk around down here. You know, and there's nice shops and stuff like that. Oh, here's one more cool thing I'll show you guys. See that like bridge up there? That's a pedestrian bridge. And it's called Plus 15. That's what that thing is too, kind of behind the sculptures. And they're like walking paths that connect all the buildings downtown. So because it gets so cold here sometimes, nobody wants to walk outside, so they made all these little bridges. You can see them, like, they go down the road there too. And you can kind of go in there and just walk inside instead of having to be outside. Maybe I'll even go in there. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty cool and clever. It does definitely help the one on the super cold days. It helps out to make traveling around downtown on foot easier. See, like, this is it right here, guys. It's like a little tunnel. It's like a tunnel that I'm going through, but it's a bridge. And down below me there is the, that's the C train. That's the C train station. But I'm not going that way. Do you like Sunita Williams? I love her so much. I don't know who that is. Who is that? I've never heard of Sunita Williams. I love what we hunt. There's no one more loyal on the whole effing planet than your stalker. I got snow where I am. John, what's up? Who's John? Hey. Thank you. I missed the train. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I don't know what anybody's talking about anymore, guys. First, Nameen was asking me about lying like a starfish or something like that. I don't know what that means. Now the hunted and the prey. I have no idea, guys. There goes a little sea train. Oh, never mind, he's stopping. It's the winter storm. It's driving us crazy. Seems like it. How much snow did you get, TWC Myers? I heard some people got 50 centimeters or something. Like up in Toronto or New York or whatever. I wonder if this place is good. I feel like JD would be interested in that. Massage. Shawarma bar. It's them slow trains, pretty old school. Oh, pretty old and cool. Yeah, the train system here sucks, to be honest. Not gonna lie, guys. If you compare the train here to trains in other cities, it kind of sucks. Like, Vancouver has really extensive train lines that go from, you know, downtown to like the airport and all different suburbs all over the city. You know, Toronto has like an extensive train system, you know, multiple different kinds. Like, they have these kinds of trains, they have underground trains like subways. But Calgary just has a few trains and they're all above ground. And the worst part about it is, in this downtown area, they have to stop at all the lights like cars because they don't go underground. So they're, instead of being able to just cut through traffic, they literally end up going to all the lights and having to stop. .45 centimeters equals 1 inch for you Americans. Let's go Maple Leafs. Nah, Maple Leafs suck, guys. It's go Flames go, see? See that on my hat? Although, this year, it looks like there might only be 1 or 2 Canadian teams that make it. So what kind of a crazy person are you? I would say I'm on the fringe. I'm on the fringe of the crazies right now, guys, because I don't do anything very insane by most standards. But I guess to somebody else I might seem insane crazy, but I don't think I am. Oh, check out this building, guys. Look at this one. That one's the Bow building. It's the biggest building in Calgary. It's pretty massive. Frig, it's so cold on this side of the street because the sun is not here. Every run that stream is some kind of level of crazy. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I just didn't want to say it out loud, guys. You have to be a little bit crazy to put yourself out there like that, but here I am. Interesting architecture. Yeah, it is really cool, actually. And this is an interesting art, because the windows look like his sunglasses. Yeah, I'm freezing right now, guys, because I'm in the shadows. Like I told you guys, I need to be back in the sun. I gotta cross the road and get back onto the sunny side. I just saw a guy drinking 2 bottles of hot sauce. Can you top that? Probably. I could probably drink 3 or 4. Oh, you are paranoid. Sprint walking a bit helps warm up the body up. Yeah, it's not even the body, it's just the hands, guys. My hands are freezing. I need gloves. Everything else is okay. Maybe my ears are a little cold. My little ears from being exposed, but my body's fine. It's just the hands. I got cold hands. That's okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost at my destination. Hands and nose, yeah, exactly. This spot right here, guys, I'll show you. This used to be it used to be a place called Olympic Plaza, and it was like the town square area, but it's under construction right now. I think they're rebuilding it. But it used to have a skating rink and like a big, like town square type vibe. But they don't do it anymore. They're reconstructing it. That's the old city hall right there, that building. It's your fault because you dropped your gloves during the last hockey game. Yeah, exactly. My bad, guys. What about the Saddle Dome? I already went by it earlier. If you joined at the beginning of the live, the very beginning of this live, I walked by the Saddle Dome. I actually started my stream at the top of the hill that is above it. It's called the Scotchman's Hill. And you can look down from Scotchman's Hill and you could see the Saddle Dome. I checked it out, and then I looked at the new arena that's being constructed. Then I came through downtown to check out a bit of the architecture, and now I'm going over to the library. So what is the big building in the background, and what is the structural weaknesses? The corners, for sure. Jesus get a real life.
This train 69th Street.
Yale's hockey arena looks like the Saddle Dome. Oh, cool. I've never seen it or heard of it. I've only heard of, there was one arena that was in, I want to say Germany, maybe. That was, the Saddle Dome was modeled after. But I don't really remember. Fear God, brothers. Okay, guys, I'm pretty much almost here. This is the big public library that I'm going to go into and do some work on the computers in there. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. I appreciate all the likes and the subscribers that came on. And I'll be live again soon, guys. I just kind of working on a bunch of stuff, so don't go onto any gambling websites. I don't gamble, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go live again soon at some point. Like I said, I'm working on a bunch of stuff. I'm back in Calgary right now, dealing with some stuff. And today was just a chill time for me to be able to do this little walk and talk and explore the city. It was nice and beautiful out. It was warm, so I was able to do this. But now I got to go and I'm going to go set up in the library so I can use their electricity to charge my phone, charge my computer, and make some business calls, some phone calls. So, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.